Imagine a future in which the capabilities of the human body can be enhanced, so mobility is always enabled and never left impaired. That spark of imagination lit the fuse that triggered the launch 3.5 years later of the world's first bionic knee brace. Introducing Levitation. Levitation stores energy when you bend your knees and releases it as you straighten them, enabling you to play longer, work harder, and do more. For nearly 80 years, other braces have attempted this, but they used traditional springs and were too heavy, too big, or just not powerful enough. Levitation's unique bionic design changes the game. It's remarkably powerful. It's comfortable because it's lightweight and compact, and it's affordable.
We designed our brace with ease of use in mind. Levitation only weighs 2 pounds, and it has quick release strapping to go on and come off fast.
Our final spring technology was inspired by the hydraulic systems in high-performance aircraft. Our shells are carbon fiber, the same ultra-light material used in Formula One race cars.
Along the way, we made over 50 different prototypes, each time getting feedback and making small adjustments.
And we tailor the bionic response of your brace to your specific need, whether that's unleashing the star athlete inside you or simply keeping up with your grandkids.
So here's where we need your help. Spring Loaded is set to produce Levitation right here in our manufacturing facility.
We want to spread the word about Levitation and how it's different than every brace that's come before it. This is game-changing, even life-changing technology.
You can order Levitation right now and help us bring this amazing product to the world.
You can donate, and for every $800 raised, we'll give a brace to a person in need.
Or by simply sharing this project, you'll be helping us change the way the world moves.
Levitation. Play longer, work harder, and do more.
Introducing Decibels Wireless, the first wireless earphone that is easily and quickly molded to the exact shape of your unique ears. Not all earphones are alike, and just because it fits in your ear doesn't mean it fits to your ear. One-size-fits-all earphones make a good fit nearly impossible. Our ears are as unique to us as our fingerprints. And I found the only way to create earphones that fit well is to mold them to the exact shape of your ears. Not only does this result in better sound quality, but they're more comfortable and they stay in. Molding Decibels is super simple with our new Easy Shape system. Just heat the molds in hot water and shape them to your ears. It's that easy. We are using the latest Bluetooth technology, so Decibels can connect with virtually any device while providing excellent sound quality. The Decibels custom earpieces also provide superior noise isolation. Our double seal system can provide up to 40 decibels of protection, so earphones in, world out.
This is a story about life, about all our lives. Everything began with just an idea, the idea to convert cemeteries into forests. Then that idea became the BIOSurn, a biodegradable urn designed to convert you into a tree after life. And now we want to present a new product that will help us bring the BIOSurn to more people, creating a meaningful experience for us and the environment. BIOSinCube is the world's first incubator designed for the afterlife. The BIOSinCube lets you plant your BIOS urn while also tracking and watering your tree. Using a custom sensor, the BIOSinCube watches for moisture, ground temperature, electrical conductivity, and more. Then the algorithm combines all the data it receives to understand the specific needs of your tree. When watering is needed, the built-in irrigation system conducts water from the tank to the seed, distributing the water homogeneously around the seed, while also preventing overwatering and underwatering. The sensor also checks for environmental humidity, temperature, and solar irradiance. With this information, the BIOSinCube will notify you if the temperature of your place is not appropriate or if your tree needs more sunlight. During the entire process, your tree will be growing close to you, somewhere where you'll be able to see it, touch it, and enjoy the real experience of the afterlife. The BIOSinCube also connects you to our InCube centers, incubator spaces where if you want to, we will incubate your tree for you. Here at BIOSearn, we've been heads down for quite a while now, building this product. We're a team of designers, engineers, and operation experts who've been working on the BIOSinCube for a whole year. When designing the BIOSinCube, we wanted to create something that would fit in any space. An object with a seamless and adaptable design that serves any environment it is placed in. Since the beginning, we've asked ourselves, who's going to use the BIOSinCube? What kind of emotions do we want to create? So the experience is driving the product. The technology just enables it. Everything in the BIOSinCube has been designed to work by itself. Over the past few years, we've been lucky enough to connect with a community of people who have used the BIOSearn. We spent over a year designing and developing the BIOSinCube, and now we need your support to cover tooling and manufacturing costs so we can bring BIOSinCube to the market. We think death is a transformation and a return to life through nature. With BIOSinCube, we can move a step forward in our quest to prove that there's life after life. So join us.
The Emotiv Insight is a 5-channel portable wearable device that allows you to capture and understand what's going on in your brain in real time. With the Emotiv Insight, you can optimize your cognitive performance, you can measure and monitor your own or your family's mental health and fitness, and you can develop amazing new applications with the technology. We're pioneers in this field. We've listened to our user base and we've redesigned the product from the ground up. We're now reaching out to our community to help make this a reality. The Emotiv Epoch, our first generation device, has been adopted and used in more than 100 countries worldwide across a broad spectrum of different application areas. Everything from being able to allow a child to create a 3D monster just with the fantasy of his or her mind, or allow people to create music just with the power of their thought, or to allow a patient to be rehabilitated by being able to control an electric wheelchair, or allow them to experience the ability to type or to communicate again. There have been so many amazing application areas and uses that have been transformative and life-changing. For anyone who loves the Epoch, you'll love this product even more, because we feel like we've taken not just one generational leap, but we've taken many generational leaps. We've looked at the sensor technology, we've looked at the electronics design, we've looked at the wireless communication protocol, we've looked at the overall mechanical design, we've looked at the form factor. How do we make it more affordable? How do we make it much more skeletal, much lighter weight, much easier to wear? We're really excited to offer an API and SDK to developers and researchers wanting access to the raw EEG data or to the detection algorithms to make it possible for anyone to take this innovation and create amazing new applications with the technology. The Emotiv Insight is slated to be released in 2014, and by being an early supporter, you'll be among the first in the world to receive it as soon as it's available, and you'll have a head start in creating amazing new applications for the technology. I've been believing in this for almost the last decade, and we've learned so much from our community. I mean, they're a very vocal community. They care passionately and deeply about what we've created. They've given us so much valuable insights and feedback around what works, what doesn't work. And we've taken all of that into account, and we've really tried to reassess our assumptions and push that much harder, push it that much further to try and create something that's completely revolutionary yet again.
As most parents would agree, monitoring a child's fever using a traditional thermometer can be a very laborious process. CheckMyTemp, a wearable thermometer, is an entirely new way to monitor fever. CheckMyTemp is simply worn as an armband. It records temperature accurately and continuously and sends the data directly to your smartphone or tablet. It uses our patent-pending multi-temp technology. Sensors embedded in the device read not only body temperature, but also the outside temperature. In addition, it has an accelerometer to track body movements, so CheckMyTemp can tell you when your child is awake or if they've fallen out of bed. Your child can get a full night of much-needed sleep when sick, and you can monitor their symptoms wherever you are, whether in the next room or from your desk at work. The free app allows you to set thresholds so you can be alerted when the body temperature runs too high or too low. You can securely share the data collected with your pediatrician and family members. You can also create or join local groups to connect with others and receive local health alerts. With its embedded sensors collecting over 30 data points every 30 seconds, CheckMyTemp is simply the world's most advanced thermometer.